just played the first game because we're a shortstop. Let's play the second game. I'm a shortstop. I speed fast. I'll probably be stupid for like an hour or something. I don't know. It depends.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the international prospects. Coming to the plate now, Marcellus Bryant, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hard on the ground toward. Knocks it down. The throw will go to third, and he's safe. Standing in, Ramon Vasquez, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Short. Reined in. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Striding in, number 45. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Stealing.
Now in the box, Ezra Castillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back.
And it just says steal. And stole that.
Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Digging in to try it again, Jared Uribe. He reached on a single in his first try.
Come on, boys. Gotta get him milk.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So stepping in, number 45. Switch hitter batting left here.
I'm bringing this 98 speed home.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. He waits. Now the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
A cut.
Cairo, the runner at third. Ortega at second with 1 away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Raymond on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Ready for another chance. Ramon Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at bat. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here. Digging in once again, number 45, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready for another shot now, number 45. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One-0 count. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Raymond has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jason Finney.
Left fielder, Jason Finney.
On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Fred Hawk. He singled his last time up. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 45. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Raymond is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And the throw in gets away from him. Now to the plate, Alan Taylor. He's 1 for 4 for the game. The 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the first out. Striding in once again, Terrence Raymond.
Number 33.
Now the hit on the ground to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Central 1. Damn it.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League. With the 8th pick, the Atlanta Braves select the shortstop from the International Region.
Alright, I gotta go to the Atlanta Braves.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftee
Fort Whiz.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, a welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Minor League Baseball is live. Striding into the box, Jacob Henneman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jacob Henneman.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hands stayed back, and he was able to fight it off.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Eddie Butler, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Stepping up now, number 45, and this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hanneman will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corner. Pereira, he's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Adrian Sanchez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time. Hard on the ground toward short, right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready now, number 45. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hanneman going back on it at the track, but he can't get there, and a big break on defense as the tying run will be forced to stay at third on the ground rule double. And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's all.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2.
Hey, that makes this.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 45. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hanneman giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rich Pereira, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing 90 feet away at third. He's got it. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just. Now at the plate, number 45. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Felipe Oliveros. He enters this at bat 1 for. Short. Scooped up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So striding in, number 45. Switch hitter batting left here. He's set, and the pitch. Now he'll reach for a first pitch fastball as this is bounced fouled off to the left. It's strike 1. Fourth ball right by him. 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and
give me a good ball,
right
Mom.
home plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. next 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is through into left. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
All right, I'm going to need this guy to find his way across the plate. I think everybody's ready to go home. Nice leadoff base hit, not trying to do too much. Usually everybody's looking to launch and end it with the walk-off home.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Hit to third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box now, Keith James. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first, not in time. So now everybody's safe. So coming to the plate, Killian Quick. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base. Nobody out. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. And he is out at the plate. So hold all tickets. We're not done yet. One. At the plate, number 45. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bat. Digging in, Jacob Henneman. He went down on strikes last time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 45 waits on it, and that ends the inning. So it's one run, one hit, one error.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. It's time for baseball. Stepping into the box, number 45. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Number 45.
Swung on and missed. It's on. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a half swing here, but this is in there. Called strike two.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident. Two quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. 1-2. Here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Digging in now, Adrian Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sanchez.
Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Culberson on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 45. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out.
I was going to swing at that.
Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing grounder to the right side. Gonna be a tough play, and he is in there.
You know, Dero, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here, ball 4. Somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Into the box now, Keith James. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
James.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Oliveros onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Killian Quick. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Henneman makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. Standing in, number 45. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe lucky to make contact there as his curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Didn't look to me like. Now batting, number 45. Switch hitter batting left here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Spanos is on his way home. He will score, and they lead now by 4. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, and it certainly won't be his last.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Into the box, Thomas Weaver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Thomas Weaver.
Ground is short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Batting third.
Digging in, Adrian Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with no. Hard on the ground towards short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 45. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. A shot down the first baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Culberson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Friedman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Friedman.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hit.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 45. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. No balls and 1 strike.
Watch your lips in the first couple rows there. He got the head out on that changeup. Good thing they enforced the new netting rules this year.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard. 2 strikes or not.
Riding in once again, Richard Rios. He reached on a single in his first try. To the short. He's right there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Digging in once again, number 45. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Takes this the other way to right. Pereira is there, and he makes the catch for the... out. Ready for another chance? Adrian Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. The 2-2. Short, hit hard. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Mississippi leads it 2-0. Ready once again, number 45. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. James is off at first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Digging in and looking for more, Thomas Weaver. He singled his last time up.
Thomas Weaver.
The 3-1. One shot on the ground is short. He's got it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Mississippi's out in front 2-1. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Adrian Sanchez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Sanchez.
To the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Mississippi jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Adam Saucedo. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Tennessee Smokies and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into the box, number 45. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
1 out, nobody on. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Here now the 2-2. This is foul right side. The 2-2 one more time. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team. Leading off the inning, Rick Felder will look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early. In this one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and
Defensively.
Hold up.
it's 1. From the stretch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Why are we checking it?
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is
Tired.
stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 45, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Fried, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Soft liner to the right side. In there, a base hit. And he's safe.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit. Gets you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little love, and that thing found the hole right there into the outfield.
High pop up. Bailey is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play.
What is he
So no
doing?
runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Coming to the plate now, Felipe Oliveros. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Well, they were having their troubles with his heater early, but not this time.
Yeah, after.
Now at the plate, Adrian Sanchez. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues. In today's game, with so many dominant bull, to try to wake the bats up.
On to first, and it's dropped.
Boy, this is an absolute gift.
Ready for another shot now, number 45. Switch hitter batting left here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rios is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll take those extra 9. Stepping into the box, Rick Felder. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. To short. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
1.
Now in the box, number 45. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Hit to short. Bailey takes it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rich Pereira. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
And I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard. The best result
Game
they
over.
can hope for.
On to first, and that's your ball game. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Mississippi Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first. Minor League Baseball. Ozzie Arrojo, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Rich Pereira, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Herrera.
Hit sharply on. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Carlton Navarro. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire the dugout.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs. Striding into the box, number 45. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call established part of the play. It's strike.
What?
Pereira is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. One. So striding in, Felipe Oliveros. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Soft liner towards short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach. Standing in, number 45 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Spanos at third. Sanchez on second. Romero.
Need to bring one of these balls home. Oh my God!
And now it's 0-2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Stepping in, Richard Rios. He flew out in his last at bat.
Richard Rios.
On the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half. Coming to the plate now, number 45. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Weak roller right side. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no run. Stepping into the box, Richard Rios. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So no runs here on no.
Now batting, third baseman, Adrian Sanchez.
Him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So digging in now, number 45. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chopped weakly to the left. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. A bare-handed pickup.
Batter number 24. Second baseman, Elliott.
Hold that.
Runners off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Pete James. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double.
The batter, catcher, Rick Felder.
Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time. 8-3 is today's final. The Smokies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sergio Beltran earns his first.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Stars of tomorrow. Now at the plate, number 45. He's hitting just south of 300 in April.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning start.
Coming to the plate now, number 45. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
It was fair.
Ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snow is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. Settling in now, number 45. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so you're just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Leading off for the Shuckers, catcher.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Connor Acho. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. To the short. Spin throw onto first, and it's dropped. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Ullman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Culberson on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in and looking for more, number 45. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McGrath is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans
One error. They left 9 men on base.
Well, good matchup. Stepping up to the plate, number 45. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 45.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Time now to give you a look at next to hit will be the pitcher, Taylor Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Digging in to try it again, number 45. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. This is popped up. Over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Riding in once again, number 45. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball.
Ready for another shot now, Harry Porter. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. At the plate, number 45. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
A throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready once again, Tom Na.
Third baseman, number 8.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Quick is up with it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing across here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Theo Dougherty. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line.
Stepping in, number 45. One away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he'll dive back in safely. Another look to first. And he'll get back in safely. Yet another check on first. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the... So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan McGrath. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw won't get him.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be hit, and I'm sure it was.
Hit sharply on the ground, and he is in there.
You know, D'Lo, sometimes one of your best friends of your own team.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Shuckers. 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors.
Up in the Southern. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 45.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters' meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game.
At the plate, number 45. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to minimize the damage here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him.
The 1-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Romero at second. Saucedo on at first with 2 down. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. All tied at 1-1. Stepping into the box, Arthur Lofton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left to. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Arthur Lofton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. Mississippi's out in front, 2-1. So coming to the plate, number 45. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line.
Hey, after starting a game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Stepping into the box, Keith James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Runner goes for second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
In now, Bobby Friedman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bobby Friedman.
Runner goes for third. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. And both runners are off again. Skied into very shallow right. Snow waits on it. 1 out. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the base.
Digging in, number 45, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McGrath sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Mississippi leads it 3-1. Now to the plate, Mariano Lima. He flew out in his last at-bat.